Yariki's Air Purifiers for Home Pets P280 makes a compelling case for those wrestling with pet hair, dander, odors, and even lingering smoke, especially if they're searching for a whisper-quiet, large-room solution. You're looking at a compact yet substantial air cleaner that touts HEPA H13 filtration, combined with a washable pre-filter and activated carbon layer. Rated for spaces up to 1,500 square feet, and featuring a CADR of 280 mAh, it promises noticeable air quality improvements within 10 minutes. Impressive for its price point. Operating at a near-silent 22 dB thanks to a brushless motor, it's a dream for bedrooms, workspaces, or nurseries where peace is sacrosanct. Pet owners, allergy sufferers, families with babies or elderly members all stand to benefit. The triple-layer filtration targets particles as small as 0.3 microns, including pet dander and smoke, while the pre-filter is washable. An economic win over time. The inclusion of child lock functionality adds a thoughtful layer of safety in households with active kids or curious pets. In daily use, the unit impresses with its straightforward setup. Plug in, power on, and air begins to feel fresher quickly. The touch control interface is minimalist and intuitive. I found choosing between low, medium, and high settings to be seamless. Running it at low, I could barely hear a whisper, ideal for sleep, while medium provided just enough airflow to circulate air effectively without intrusion. On the performance front, rooms began to smell noticeably cleaner within minutes, especially after cooking or when pets had shed fur and dander. For someone with 2 cats, it kept sneezing to a minimum and even helped reduce lingering food odors in the kitchen. That said, there are trade-offs. The design is fairly basic. No smart features, no air quality sensors or app control. So it lacks the high-tech flair that some competitors offer. Filter life depends on use and air conditions, and replacements are necessary every 3 to 6 months, which may add to long-term costs. And while 1,500 square feet coverage is solid for most living rooms, extremely open plan or multi-room environments may require multiple units or a more industrial-grade purifier. Compared with more premium models, like Rabbit Air's customizable A3 or Coway's feature-rich Air Mega, Yariki's P280 is simpler and far more affordable, though it lacks aesthetic finesse or advanced automation. Against budget offerings like Levoit or Muka, it holds its own with superior coverage area and whisper-quiet function, though those competitors sometimes include ultra-sleek designs or additional features. Pros: effective triple-layer filtration for pet hair, dander, and odors. Large room coverage up to 1,500 square feet and fast air turnover. Ultra-quiet operation, 22 dB, perfect for sleep. Washable pre-filter saves money. Safe, certified build with child lock and no ozone emission. Excellent value relative to coverage and performance. Cons: basic design with no smart features or AQ sensors. Filter replacements every 3 to 6 months, ongoing cost. Aesthetic is utilitarian, not as design-forward as premium models. May not suffice for multi-room or very large open-plan areas. Final verdict: the Yariki P280 delivers serious performance for its cost, especially for households with pets or allergy concerns. It hits the sweet spot of quiet efficiency, solid coverage, and affordability. For buyers wanting a no-frills, reliable purifier that just works, and works well, it's a highly recommendable choice. If you're after high-tech bells and whistles or designer aesthetics, you might look elsewhere. But for sheer, everyday effectiveness, this one earns its stripes. Feel free to ask questions about the product, or if you already own it, what's your experience been like?